The first big update of 2023 will feature the Pommern as a Tier 8 premium German battleship. Admiralty backing will of course be 2,500 doubloons, and at the end of the 100 milestone campaign, you can earn yourself this German brawler. She looks like an up-tiered Brandenburg, but with 380mm guns, 12 to be exact. The reload will be longer, and the gun firing angles are going to be bad. The secondary armament, however, will be very robust and have a 7-kilometer base range, so that should easily get out to 12 kilometers plus. She also has 4 torps on each side, so will be a pretty decent brawler. The AA will be bad, the maneuverability will be bad, and the concealment will be terrible, but to help with all of that, she should have hydroacoustic search. At least she does on PC. Azur Lane Wave 4 is incoming with 5 new commanders: New Jersey, Neptune, Roon, Chapeyev, and St. Louis. If I had to guess, New Jersey will offer some sort of feature to improve American BB gameplay, accuracy, or something along those lines, and the same could be said for the other commanders for their respective cruiser lines. We will of course have to wait for the designated blog post to come out to get real details about it. 2 new ships will be coming as well. We do not know what those ships are at this time. 3 new skins, and of course a new crate that you can gamble to earn any of these things, but we will have to wait for a more detailed breakdown of the commanders. Some of the Azur Lane waves have been simply amazing, and some just meh. So look for a breakdown video or stream before wasting your money. Napoli is going to be coming to the Bureau as the first Italian legendary ship. She is a cruiser, a pretty big one, I believe. It will be for free in the Bureau after the grind. This ship is going to be extremely fast, highly concealed, have an exhaust smoke generator, and SAP secondaries. Very interesting. They're going to have a 5-kilometer base range and have better accuracy than the Massachusetts, so it could be pretty saucy in a brawl. The main guns are a weird caliber, 254mm, that's 10 inches I suppose, so pretty big. No SAPs flying out of these barrels, so half of the player base can rejoice. You can sling your HE with a 17-second base reload. The fire chance is pretty anemic looking, and so is the HE Alpha, so I'm already predicting this could be a harder ship for some players to do well in. Also, it only has a 25mm bow and stern. A new tech tree line is coming. The Pan-Asian cruisers will be moving into early access. The guarantee system is in place for the crates, so earning it through crates is the only way you're going to get these ships right now. You can check the drop rates in the container link in the description below. Each ship comes with a personal mission, and there will be a dedicated cruiser commander. Let's just call him Shen. He'll be making his debut alongside the new branch. Shen will offer perks to assist this branch, improving their concealment and decreasing damage taken in smoke screens. Yes, these cruisers have smoke screens, deep water torpedoes, and a torpedo reload booster. If you're curious about them, you could kind of think of the Flint at Tier 6. Lots of small caliber guns, very squishy cruisers, spamming HE from cover or smoke. The Tier 6 from PC, the Champon, will be the highest tier that we can earn during this update. It looks identical to Flint, really. Really weak armor scheme with the Citadel that's slightly exposed. The guns, 12 127mm guns. Those are basically DD guns with fast reload. They'll have floaty shells, be very hard to hit ships at range. What's interesting is the torpedo armament. 4 on each side at Tier 6. They're deep water torpedoes, and on the PC, they have a range over 10 kilometers, so this could be pretty good for zoning areas out like caps. The AA looks quite strong, maneuverability okay, and the concealment is going to be extremely good. This Tier 6 cruiser comes with smoke screens, a torpedo reload booster, and DFAA, but you may notice no sonar or radar, so their utility could be limited. The Tier 7 won't be here until the next update. The last new ship is going to be the Northern Dragon. To me, it looks like a premium Akazuki, which is the Tier 7 Japanese gunboat. Very, very good destroyer. It should have a solid HP pool, fast reloading 100mm guns, decent AA, and okay torpedoes. She comes to the store February 1st. Now for some quality of life stuff. There will be a new map called Riposte, I suppose is how you pronounce it, for Tier 6 and up, as well as a new service record. Yeah, we've been asking for this for a while now, so we're going to have access to more detailed stats in the game. You'll be able to browse overall stats for each game mode, but not yet for individual ships. It's still a step in the right direction though, so looking forward to this. And now for something really interesting, epic modernizations. Now, as I understand it, this will be modules that you can place on your ship that offer unique rewards in-game. Let's take a look at an example. We have the gunfire control module. Typically, it increases destroyer ranges. Well, now with the epic module in place, every 50 shell hits with destroyers and cruisers, you will be able to earn a 2% increase to gun range in that match. It can only stack 5 times in a match, I believe. Let's take a look at another one. Secondary battery mod 3. Your secondaries will reload 5% faster every 50 secondary shell hits that you earn. Make sense? So these little buffs will happen in-game as you play and complete these feats. You will gain buffs. This is in testing, so Wargaming reserves the right to make changes as they see fit. If this turns out to be very, very powerful on certain ship lines, you can earn these modules by completing special missions that will pop up in your campaign and missions tab. Be careful though. They left a special note that unmounting the epic module costs 250 doubloons, so I'm guessing you only have so many of these modules in your inventory and you should put them on your favorite ships to add to them. You won't be wanting to remove them and move them around on ships a lot, as it could be very, very costly. So I'm really interested to see more about this. It could change the dynamic of how a lot of ships play. And that's basically it. If you found this video to be helpful, do me a favor, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe for more content. We will be covering all the new ships as quickly as we can during the update, so come back to get the lowdown on everything, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.